What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a set that's coming out that is absolutely awesome. I think this could potentially be the best set that comes out in 2025. It's unknown. We've got a long ways to go. We're going to get some awesome sets, but in regards to investing and just generally how the set looks, I think there's a potential it could be the best set that comes out in 2025 and potentially be the best set retiring in 2026, depending on when it retires. So I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on this set. I definitely want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Is this a set that you like? Is this a set you're going to invest in? I definitely want to hear it, and the community wants to hear your investing thoughts. We appreciate when we see your game plan and how you're spending your money, and if you make money. So comment down below. But let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the AT-AT Driver Helmet. This is item number 75429. The set is 730 pieces. You get 455 LEGO Insider points. It retails for $70 and it comes out March 1st, 2025. So I am going to say right off the bat, I love this helmet. I think it looks amazing. I think they did a great job with it, and I think this is definitely going to be a set that people pay a premium for in retirement. So as you know, on this channel, I typically invest heavily in the helmet line. I've bought a lot of helmets, 100 of each helmet, and depending on how it goes, if this set retires in 2 years, I definitely know I'm going to get at least 60 to 100 of these helmets. I would love to get 100, but that's around like 6 to 7 grand, that's a lot of money, but I'm going to try. I know I slacked with the Leia helmet. I was only able to scrounge up enough money for about, I think, 60. I definitely wanted 100. I had such faith in that helmet, and I still do. But I definitely think this helmet is going to do very, very well in retirement. So let's take a look at all the previous helmets that we have out right now and the pricing that they're at. Because like I said, I absolutely love the helmet collection line. I think this is by far the best sets you can invest in when LEGO investing. On a sale, you could pick up a helmet for, $60, $55, maybe even a little cheaper. Sell it for $80, $100. Those are insanely good, easy profit. So let's take a look at where we're at with the other helmets. So here's the Princess Leia, the Boushh helmet, item number 75351. I definitely think this is still going to be a potential of probably the number 2 helmet of all time. I think a lot of people passed it up, just like how a lot of people passed up the Dark Trooper helmet, and the Dark Trooper helmet is doing amazing. I think because people passed this up and it being a Target exclusive, that down the line, it's going to take a while, but this one will start pulling a pretty penny because the inventory just won't be there compared to, say, other sets. So this set retailed for $69.99. It's got a value right now of $89.16. This just retired at the end of 2024. That's an amazing price. And I think I picked mine up for around, I think $55, maybe $60. So I'm definitely happy that I scored a bunch of these, and I really wish I was able to score 100. I really, truly regret it. I typically buy 100 of each helmet, and this one I just couldn't because I went really hard on Pokemon this year, and that really paid off. I bought a lot of 151, and I over doubled my money with all of those that I've sold so far. So first up, we've got the TIE Fighter Pilot, item number 75274. This one retail for $60, and I definitely think all helmets should be $60 retail. I think ours being 70 is very messed up by LEGO, but they really need to adjust that one day. So this one has a value of $277 because this was a Target exclusive. This came out around COVID, and there were just inventory is very, very low. These are actually this is the very first LEGO set that I purchased, and I more than doubled my money. I wish I would have kept it because I could have tripled my money, quadrupled my money. We will never see pricing like that. I want you to be aware of this if you're new to LEGO investing and new to this channel. We will never have an experience like this again. So this one's going to probably keep going up. So let's take a look at all the other sets. We got the Dark Trooper helmet, item number 75343, retail for $70. Value of $79.96. I think I scored all of mine, I think for $53 around there. Definitely a phenomenal helmet. A lot of people hated this. They just think it's plain. But you have to understand why I think this is the best helmet or the best investment you can make in LEGO is because everyone wants to display all of the helmets. So even the ugly helmets, they're going to pay a premium. And this was a Target exclusive, so less inventory. Eventually, you're going to see this price just creep up, hopefully. And we hit that $120 range eventually, maybe even $150. It will take a few years, but as inventory starts to go down, price should go up. And then we got item number 75327, Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet. A lot of people chose this one over the Dark Trooper helmet. And I said initially the Red 5 helmet would be the winner right out the gate. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because this remained in stock. We had a lot of zombie stock. So this one really didn't hit retirement the same time the Dark Trooper helmet. And I think that's why the Dark Trooper helmet's doing a little bit better right now. So $74, an amazing investment. I mean, this is just great profit. Then we got the Stormtrooper, item number 75276, retail for $60, value of $155.18. Amazing price, amazing profit. And then we got the Boba Fett helmet. This is probably my biggest disappointment in the helmet line. This one retail for $60, got a value right now of $70. This one is just lurking around $70, and I think it's going to stay like that for years. So I bought 100 of these, and I pretty much liquidated them all. I could have held them, I'll look back on it and regret it, but I need to make money, get money elsewhere to invest elsewhere. So this helmet would have been phenomenal if it retired at 2 years. If it was 2 years, this would probably be a $150 helmet right now. But this was out an insane amount of time and just the inventory levels. So I decided to move on from this one. I think I might have a few, but I generally just got rid of them all. Made a quick $10 profit here and there, $20. It's definitely an amazing looking helmet. I think they did a great job. I love the color, but it's been in that 70 for way too long, so I just had to move on from it. Then we got the Mandalorian. This helmet sucks. And then we got the Scout Trooper helmet, item number 75305. This one retail for $50. It's got a value right now of $73.01. So it's slowly going up. That's a growth of 46%. I know a lot of people bought this for $35, so that's a really great profit. And this is why I say that the helmet line is great to invest in, because this is an ugly helmet. This is by far the worst helmet we've gotten, and it still is at a profit. So let that sink in. Those prices are awesome. I definitely think ours. I don't know. I probably want to say I could see this selling for $100. Could we hit 120? Yeah, I definitely think that's a potential if it's out for 2 years. If it's out for 3 to 4 years, which you have to kind of look at the box. Typically on top, when they do like the foreign lettering from a different country, that indicates that it's going to be out a lot longer than 2 years. But if this is a Target exclusive, there's no doubt it's going to be a $100 set, potentially $120. Anything beyond that would just be gravy. So I'm definitely going to invest a lot of money in this helmet. Let's take a look at how these sets are doing on eBay to see if Brick Economy is solid in their pricing. So we got the Leia Bouche helmet. This one's $70, $72 with 19 bids. That's pretty solid. That's strong demand. $69.99, $79.50, $68.67, $80, $60, $84. This is really great pricing. I should have got 100 of these. I regret it. I'm going to kick myself because eventually we're going to see that price hit an awesome price, and a lot of people are going to regret it. All right, next up is the Dark Trooper helmet. This one, wow, that's shocking. $98.99, $93. This one went up a lot from my last video. We got 85, $80, 76, 88. We're going to cross that $100 mark very, very soon. And that's amazing because I got 100 of these, so hopefully these start selling, getting some decent profit. I'm telling you, Target exclusives, any exclusive is really a great investment. Then next up is the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet, $74, 84, 74, 81, 86. This one was very popular because of the color scheme. It just looks great in a lineup. And it's doing very, very well. And then next up is the Stormtrooper helmet, 170, 170, 185, 35 bids. $75 open, 155, 175, $800 for Boba Fett, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper helmet, Scout Trooper, and then the TIE Fighter. $200 there. Yeah, this one's, it's going to keep going. I wouldn't be surprised if this one hits $300 eventually. And then we got Boba Fett. We got 75, 68, 55 open, 84.95. Honestly, doing a lot better than Brick Economy. $75, 82, 9 bids. Yeah, I'm going to regret selling mine very, very early, and I'm going to hear everyone tear me apart in the comments for that one. Alright, next up is the Scout Trooper, $80, $78.98, $80, $55 for the Vader helmet. I'm not invested in the Vader helmet. It's just been out way too long. I just don't have faith in it. $90, that's amazing. That's awesome. 78. Scout Trooper, I think the Scout Trooper could hit $100 eventually. So yeah, this is why I like this helmet, and this is why I'm going to spend a ton of money on it. I definitely want to know if this is something you're going to invest in. I would love to know what your goal is. How many sets do you want to have in the end? Shout out to everyone that watched this entire video, comments, and likes the video. I hope you have a great Saturday and a great week. But as always, please do your own research. Have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.